Hai, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Puteri Qistina Azizan. Saya dari Fakulti Economic and Business di Economic and Business. So today I'm going to talk about STEM. So what is STEM? So what is STEM? STEM is a curriculum based on the idea of educating students in four specific disciplines: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in an interdisciplinary and applied approach. STEM pedagogical application, based design and engineering technology for teaching content and practice in science and mathematics education with the content and practice of educational technology and engineering with simultaneous. So here's some history fun fact about STEM. STEM term began in the early 90s in the United States. The challenge is to make sure every citizen of the United States is willing to pursue science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and finally be able to in career related to STEM field. At first, the STEM SMET SMET used but has been changed to the STEM by the National Science Foundation to simplify consolidate the terms of its meaning. So the missions of the STEM is empowering the student holistically as the power innovations, technology skill, entrepreneurship, and volunteerism. Establish an effective relationship between the university and local community, especially schools, to improve understanding and interest in the field of STEM. So the visions of STEM is aspire and ambitious and challenging curriculums that make STEM in the school is better, becoming reality and interesting. And the visions of STEM also want a welcoming environment where volunteerism and community service are the norm, where they believe that members practice result in improved student learning despite Malaysia. So Malaysia still refer to the educational policy and choice of school curriculum to enhance the competitiveness of science and technology to students. This is already in Malaysia Education Development Plan in 2013 to 2025, which is requires STEM education at the school level through curriculum activities. STEM education is priority for school and university in establishing and strengthening the field for young people. STEM also emphasize STEM also can emphasize 4C component, which is communication, collaborations, creativity, and critical thinking. Creative Mind is the STEM organization Malaysia, a national non-profit educational outreach organization based in Kuala Lumpur, championed by Creative Mind and Digital Malaysia Initiative. What do you guys think? Is it STEM important? Yes, it is. Why do you guys think STEM is important? Because STEM has become an important component of Malaysia education system to prepare students for the fourth industrial revolutions. And STEM also want to develop an innovative Malaysia that can compete with highly industrialized country. And STEM also want to transfer STEM knowledge to the real world situation, where in turn develop the student critical thinking. So next, the government initiative to make people well known about STEM, where the government will approach rural school and spread the importance of STEM and make them interested with STEM. Example, like one of the primary school in Pontian Sekolah Andet Mori Mukim, on 12 May 2018, the school was chosen by Science and Technology Club in Jawagan Johor in order to promote STEM among rural students in Malaysia. Next is the STEM to stream here. Next is the STEM to stream. Science, technology, reading, arts, and mathematics. STEM to stream, which is give students the opportunity to choose elective subject based on their interest and career. Next is collaborate with the Microsoft Malaysia. The Ministry of Education and Microsoft Malaysia partner to advance STEM education in Malaysia with STEM for All, an initiative that aims to transform the education industry in Malaysia. It is important to equip the future workforce to adapt the technology advancement like AI. According to the Microsoft study on assessing Asia Pacific growth potential through AI, the area of innovation Malaysia will double by 2021. As part of them, but to enhance STEM education, UTM Melaka was chosen to pilot the Microsoft professional program for data science curriculum. So next is promote STEM or invite STEM students to join any project, challenge, or event. Example is the STEM online project and challenge. So the government also make it as necessary from elementary, secondary school, and university. It is one initiative state in Malaysia education blueprint that underline important skill, high-order thinking skill among students. The approach use engineering and technology for teaching and practicing science and mathematics simultaneously. The effectiveness of STEM is the percentage of students that take science stream is increasing year by year. The research also states lots of projects from STEM programs were presented in global. The activities of STEM ambassador are really helpful and make the student interested and give them a lot of knowledge about STEM. Percentage of people volunteer and become ambassador for STEM are increasing.
Program. So next is Malaysia STEM Ambassador Program. So for Malaysian STEM, when you join it, absolutely free. STEM Ambassador are community group interests from a wide range of science, technology, engineering and mathematics related to job and people across Malaysia. So anyone who volunteer can join to spread this STEM to our community. Example like most ambassador have workshop, many workshop at the schools, secondary schools. Most of the ambassador are from students, university students. Here is STEM workshop at Sekolah Kebangsaan Bukit Kemuning. Here STEM education at create at the rural school because government want to focus STEM to rural place. Next is Sekolah Kebangsaan Dusun Nanding that's sponsored by UEM Group, so they are to rural place. Next is Sekolah Kebangsaan Dusun Nanding that's sponsored by UEM Group, so they are learning about simple things, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint. So UEM Group was sponsor them for this program. This is STEM workshop at Sekolah Kebangsaan Alam Megah 2 Selangor. The workshop next, this is our program, which is we do it before MCO. This is our special project. So this is a group from science, from technology, this is from engineering, and this is from mathematics. So here we are at Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Hajah Lain Batai. So
here is STEM Global Project. First is Stop the Spread. So this challenge is about enable people aged 7 to 14 to research the problem, then use their STEM and communication skills to design a hand washing device and education materials for primary school in Kenya. So next is Squash Tomato Challenge. This is a challenge that take on a real life problem affecting people in Nepal. The problem is in Nepal, many farmers living on the mountainside grow fruits and vegetables including tomatoes. To earn living, they need to sell this at the local market. The problem is getting to a market involves a long and dangerous walk to the mountainside and over a river. At the end of the market, which is the tomato may well a bit squashed. So the challenge is to design and build a test way of moving tomato that won't squash them. So next is Floating Garden Challenge. Floating Garden Challenge they learn about the difficulty that farmers in Bangladesh and the UK experience trying to grow crops on lands that's irregularly flooded. Then they will be challenged to make a model of a structure or garden that can float to enable farmers to grow their crops on. The next is Energy and the Global Goals. This project is about to develop understanding of why is essential to achieving the new Sustainable Development Goal. In this activity, students consider how energy is vital for a fair quality of life for all people everywhere. They explore the link between energy and poverty reduction and consider how they might play a part in reducing world poverty. Quality of STEM education in Malaysia is the magnet of foreign tech companies to invest and set up their operation here. Despite government can get a lot of highly skilled talent from the STEM programs, we can get high-paid job with our high-skilled talents. We can see the long-term effect in our economy where many students graduate good with the soft skill, which is a lot of big company industry given this kind of criteria. So our country doesn't need to import experts from outside to help us in any industry. From the research that I read, there's a lot of issue regarding not all students aware or well-known, because not all schools can provide STEM educations. One way to make STEM education is important in school is make it STEM activity competition once a year, like how most of the private school had, and teachers must make sure the importance of learning STEM in the PPD. PPD is stand for bersatu ibu bapa dan guru. Parents gonna aware and support the students in the science stream. The government should provide special budget for STEM education only for each school. Last but not least, the government can advertisement about STEM education on TV and other social media. As a STEM ambassador, we should continue to teach and spread how interesting and amazing to learn science in a fun way. We can involve any volunteerism project regarding STEM activities. At the same time, we can get experience and touch up our resume with our talented soft skill in STEM volunteerism. Last but not least, we must motivate and encourage students and tell them the job scope of STEM course after they finish studying. So that's all for me. Thank you.